Hello and welcome back to this Learning to Play series for I, Napoleon from GMT Games. Our first attempt, if you've seen that, went disastrously wrong early on for Napoleon, unfortunately, but we're back to see if we can get further. Same as the last time, my brother will be playing it. I'll be doing my best to make sure that we play it correctly, but not really offering any insight onto how to play the game so that you can get a sense of what it takes to get into I, Napoleon. And with that, we'll take you straight into the game. Okay, yeah, so we're starting 1809 now.
1809.
Europe is still largely at peace, although Austria and Prussia are getting a little antsy.
Feels like it might be inching towards not.
Yeah.
So
you're idiot.
I have once again, I believe, 9.
Yeah.
Glory just sucking away.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
38.
This thing has me
38, right?
Yeah, it has. I struggle with the fact that it goes like that instead of.
I hear you.
Yep. Then I get 3 political points.
Yep.
And 6 admin.
Yep.
That's it.
And no diplomacy.
No diplomacy. And that's it, right?
Yep, that's it.
So now we do have cards coming in.
Yes,
in 1809.
Yes, is that right? Yeah, one card gets added to the deck. Yep.
We're shuffled.
Yep. And here we go.
So play a card. Must place in Austria. Remove the Treaty of Dresden. I don't like these guys are getting better. Is the Treaty of Dresden in play?
So I think one of them is in play here. I think you didn't remove it last
the
turn.
Treaty of Dresden is the one that would have allowed me to shift.
Yep.
Should have used it last turn.
So you just pull it out there, and I'll point out you're already correctly intuiting this. They're only in play if they're here. They're not in play just because they're over here.
Yep.
Because there are 3 treaties named there. Yeah. So So Austria now has a -1 in all combat rounds.
Yeah. I am going to spend an admin and get rid of Fouché.
Nice. So you can move those off now. At the cost of a little political points, but you got a lot. You're only gonna lose 7 glory now.
Gosh. Well, not when my family gets to. Oh, this shouldn't have been in there. We had that.
Oh yeah, actually, sorry. Where it's supposed to be
because it wasn't used.
Yes, it stays here. If you read it carefully, you remove it during the campaign cleanup the next year. So it should have just stayed there. So just draw a replacement for that, and we'll clean that up this turn.
Napoleon takes an eye.
So swear to God, I think I'm remembering from the playbook, by the way, I mentioned this in one of the previous videos in a note. Like, it does have some historical context for all these cards. I think this is like a Napoleon Dick Cheney thing. He shot a friend in an eye as a hunting accident.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
you lost 5G, turn Massena face down.
I already took that away.
I think he shot Massena in the face. That's what he did.
He did, apparently.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks like him.
So he's.
You look at the 2 pictures.
Face down.
He's unavailable for campaigns this turn.
Okay.
That's so yeah. He's busy healing up his eye after you shot him, and then this gets removed. This gets removed from play. Yep. More commanders.
Yeah. So who needs Massena? The Emperor is dead. If Spain doesn't look, it looks like we just discard.
Yep, just discard with no effect. All right.
Prussia was conquered. Flip it to Prussia moves hostile. So see, even if I had kept Prussia allied, it wouldn't have mattered.
Yep.
Wow. Prussia is now hostile.
Yes.
Set Prussia to hostile. And we already removed the
Yep.
Treaty of Dresden.
Yep.
So I think that's it.
That's it. So now,
Wow.
hang on a second before we
Yep.
we can keep that roll, but at this moment you need to relook for, because the diplomatic situation has changed. You need to relook. There's now actually a campaign that matches the diplomatic situation. So during the card action phase, if the diplomatic situation changes, you always look
do
for
it then. You don't just wait.
Nope, you don't just wait.
All right, so that would be Prussia declares war, if I had to guess.
Yep, that's Prussia declares war, because they are hostile, and neither Austria nor Russia are hostile.
All righty. Well, I'm glad that's disappearing. And I rolled a 1.
Yes, you rolled a 1, so
I'm not doing anything.
yep. So that's it.
I'll have to go back and change one thing. Shay is gone. No campaign.
No, there is a campaign. Prussia declares war.
Sorry.
Yep.
So that happens this turn.
Yeah.
Now.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. Mid-year,
Wow,
they declare war.
So you're not guaranteed a quiet year.
Not guaranteed a quiet
Got
year.
it.
Nope.
Got it. Okay. Well, so now I need to look at some stuff, because we have a -1, but that is after the first round. That's
Correct.
the only campaign modifier.
Correct.
Once again, that one will definitely be a save. That one's an immediate. That one's an immediate. But I gotta. Yeah. So I need to save 3 admin.
Yep.
To keep those cards in play.
Yep.
They also, if I look at it, Prussia has got Blucher.
Yep.
So there's a -1 automatically. And
It's actually -2. Because look at the top. Look at the first sentence. If Prussia.
Oh, yep.
Yep.
If Prussia. Oh, yep.
But then definitely look at that third card in Prussia, because it matters too.
Yeah, it matters a lot.
Yeah. So you're gonna have to fight. You're gonna have to fight 2 rounds here, at least.
Yep. Well, here goes a lot of glory.
Well, it depends. You could win.
I could win. Yep. Treaty of Berlin is worth 15 glory. So I would have liked him in the game.
Yeah.
Go and shoot him in the eye and you need him. So that is 6 glory for those 3.
Yep.
Said I want to keep 3 and I've got 5. So actually think I like the +2 in the after the first. I like the +2 in any round. I think those would be the ones, right? That'll give me 2. I'll still have 3 to go.
Well, make sure you read Saint-Cyr carefully.
+2 and may not be used in the same Oh. Okay, well, I think that can maybe work, maybe not work. Actually, I probably cannot work.
It depends on where you get to with all your modifiers. Like there might be a round where you only have one. In the first round.
Don't think so from what I'm seeing.
Okay.
I want to show you that. So let's see. He's -2 in every round. So
Yep.
And then this guy kicks in, so it's a -3 already.
No, that we have but a short time for wars after the first.
Second.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I got a guaranteed 2, so the second round's already at a -3.
Yes. In fact, the second round is at a guaranteed -4 because it's also
-4.
probably going to be a stalemate.
Yeah, so that's going to be really intriguing. Wow. This could be hard to actually get there and win. He definitely is not who I want. I hate to say it, it might be time.
I was literally just thinking that. Might be time for some of these guys to die. You get their bonuses and let them die, right?
Yep, that's what I was thinking. So that's a +1. So instead of I don't know if I want to do it with both of them. He might need to do it with both of them, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's possible. So you've spent the glory, right? So all these guys with glory are assigned.
The glory are assigned.
Yeah.
These are the two I'm thinking of. Well,
let's see where
those two are what I'm
those two.
thinking of.
So you use a 2-8 to get those two. I think you have one left, right? Because you were trying to save 3.
But I already used one.
To build the Arc de Triomphe or something. Yes.
No, it wasn't the Arc. That's a weird thing. Is what did I use the one for?
I'm trying to remember. What did you use it for?
Can't imagine.
Oh no, it was the Arc de Triomphe.
Oh. Dang it.
Because this was the turn after Russia, so it was the Arc de Triomphe. So yeah,
No, that was 1807 was Russia.
1807.
1808, the year after I built the Arc.
You fired Joseph Fouché.
I did fire him. Jeez. I wasted admin in previous times, so
and you shot Messina in the eye.
I shot him in the eye, which is a +2.
Yep.
Ay. I really hurt myself on this one.
So these two are not coming then, right? Or these 3 are not.
I don't think so. I'm thinking it's got to be these 4.
Yep.
So this one's automatically there.
Yep.
So that takes it to a 1. This one's there because it's the first round. That would move it up 2 more.
Correct.
And if I'm doing my math, I need 8. So that's 5, 6, 7.
You got don't forget all those.
Yeah.
You don't want to. I don't think.
Actually, I can. Go ahead.
Go ahead. What were you going to say?
Stalemate's a defeat is the risk, right?
Yeah, and this remember there's a card up there that's going to turn victory into stalemate. So it would be
right.
Yeah.
So 1 admin for this one.
Right.
It would move it to a +3. real quick. That's just a bloody result is all that helps with. So I think I need to, and I'm just, now I have to decide, do I want to take the +3?
Yeah.
Because that, and both of those guys will be gone. That's a +5. We said a +6, +7. So that gets that to a +3. Plus there's a +8. Or there's the +1 in there. And I can actually spend the admin to get that one, right?
Yeah. Next round? Yeah.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. If I do this, if I play both of these guys,
Yep.
I've got 3 +4 +5 +6. Did that get me to? That gets me to +4.
Yeah, if you add
right?
if you add Wiedenau, that gets you to +4.
And then, because this is going to turn it, but next time I can spend the admin, get a +2.
Yes, correct.
I've got this one. No, not this one. This one.
Yeah, you'll still have that one. Yep. So let's put that.
So
one
that's
on
a
top.
plus. So that's a +3.
Yep.
+5 +8.
8.
Yeah.
1,
Which is all I needed.
4, 6.
Right?
Might need a little
That's all
bit
I
more.
needed.
Might need a little bit more. We'll have to look at that. But right now, I think you got +4 in the first
Well,
round.
so then what I need to do is I need to. It doesn't matter. It's a +1 in any one combat. So I've got one more. I can get a +9.
Yeah.
All right. So I think I'm at a +4.
Okay.
If I'm. Do you agree?
Yes, I do. Yes. For this round, I guarantee you're at a +4. Yep.
So +4 is an 8, which is a bloody victory, and which turns it into a bloody stalemate.
Yep.
And I can spend the 1 admin and ignore the bloody.
Correct.
Correct.
Yep. Exactly. Suspend the admin. Remove
Which
that
feels
card.
right.
Yeah. I mean, because you're gonna need the Grand Army here.
Yep.
All right. So now we
now
go.
that was a stalemate.
that's
So
a
now
stalemate.
I'm at a -4.
Because you got -2 for Blucher, -1
Stalemate.
for stalemate, and -1 for we have but a short time for war.
Correct. Now,
So those
third
guys,
used.
they're all face down. Yep. You got +1 for
So we
Grand
have-
Armée.
Yep. I'm going to spend 1 admin to get the old guard in.
There you go.
I am going to use the +3.
Okay.
The +2. And in theory, I'm done.
In theory,
Right?
you are done. Yep. Correct. So let's do
Back
this.
to a +4.
Yeah. So we can take Murat and put him face down, and we'll leave Desai because we need to remove him as soon as this happens.
He is not removed. Oh, he's not.
No, he's not.
Um,
I mean, if you want to, you could kill off.
Nice.
You could kill off Lons. Oh no, he's only in the first combat round. Never mind.
yeah. And I need the +2 to get the +4.
Yes, correct.
So, all right. So we're rolling again with
Yep.
the +4.
Yep.
And that is a bloody victory. So now I have an interesting choice.
Yes. It can
The
get
only
worse
downside-
because, well, it just makes it
It
can
can-
get worse if you get a stalemate. The old guard turns it into a defeat.
Yeah, I am not going to take a chance on that.
I mean, it's a, it's a, what would you have? It's like a 1 through, so it's 20% chance, but if
I
it
need
happens,
to roll a. I need to. Yeah.
yeah. But I
mean, honestly, it's a 1 or a 2, and it's a stalemate.
let's
right?
put it this way. It's a 1 or a 2. It's a stalemate. It's so quote unquote. It's only a 20% chance, but let's remember what happened to you in your first game.
Exactly.
That was only a 10%
do not-
chance.
So the Grand Army is no longer in
The
effect.
Grand Armée is no longer in effect. Correct. But you did not, with some difficulty, you did manage to knock Prussia to win a very difficult campaign.
That was not easy. That was
So
that one made me think.
I'm going to remove decide from play.
Yep. And then we're gonna roll for the rest of these guys.
So it was a little bit, yeah, it was a little bit of like a little more bloody than your Russia campaign.
Oh,
you lost Devu
gone and gone.
Mira, and Wiedenau is actually Lons is fine because Wiedenau is automatically wounded.
Oh, yep. Wow. And my commanders have been decimated.
Yeah.
Down to 8.
Yep.
So those guys all go back up.
Yep.
This one actually now gets removed from play.
Yep. Technically,
I thought that was gonna.
Before we do cleanup, we should. Yes, it did. It actually did. We should be dealing with that before we do cleanup, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Treaty of Berlin.
Yep.
Russia's allied. One diplomatic. 2 more political, and 15 glory.
Yep.
Man, it is hard to make these French people happy.
And I set Prussia to allied for you.
Russia is allied. All right.
And then I'm gonna flip that guy.
Yep. Wow. Let's see. Do you have time for one? Well, we're not done with this yet. So
yeah, let's finish this turn.
So this one now goes away.
Which one?
Oh no, this one just goes back to potential campaigns.
Correct. Prussia declares war, goes back to it can come back. This is one.
Yep.
Like now, if you fight Prussia
if
again,
I beat them again in that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, after this is removed, but yes, you're there. You know, you can. This is one where you can mess around with Prussia now a little bit.
And, all right. It's harder. So now we're rolling on the diplomatic. So we're going to roll for, well, Spain we're still not rolling for. So roll just Austria and Russia, right?
That is correct. And you've got a diplomatic point, which you got for defeating Prussia. So just remember that.
Yep. And I could spend glory to get another one. I'm going to spend it on, I'm going to add a +1 to Austria.
Okay.
Didn't matter. And Russia stays neutral.
Stays allied. That you scared them.
So that's probably not good for Austria, to be honest with you.
Probably not.
I hope it's not good for Austria. That would make Austria declares war, right?
That would make Austria declares war, correct.
That feels really... Did they not just see what happened?
Well, you came close to losing, man. They probably got a little ballsy because of that. That was an entirely losable
There
campaign.
There is a -1. Oh, I got to remember that -1 for...
Oh, Austria. Yeah.
All right. There'd be a good marker to just be able to throw up on the...
Yeah, that's true, actually. That would be good.
Diplomacy track, just to remember if there are any things that affect that. So that's it for that, right? We have this campaign in effect.
Correct. The Austria declares war.
So we're on to politics. So I have a I basically have a +2 -1 for the bloody result, right?
You're even because you got two hostile, three.
Oh, 2
three
hostile.
allied,
You're correct.
And the bloody result.
So it's even. So I'm going to get a +2 on it.
Awesome.
Oh, it did nothing that time.
No. It's hard to know.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to re-roll that. I got Napoleon's luck still.
Yeah, there you go.
+2. This could really...
There you go.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
And I'm flipping the Treaty of Berlin over, just FYI.
Yep. So, cleanup phase. I think that's it.
That is it.
For cleanup.
Yep.
Do you have time for one more year?
I think I got time for one more year here.
Me too.
I might,
Family's coming over in the next
yeah,
20 minutes.
I might be able to jump on later, but I got time for one more year right now.
All right. So we are in 1810.
Yes.
So
move this back. Take your resources.
I basically this time lose 7.
Yes. Because Joseph
Glory.
Fouché is no longer.
I only get 2.
Yep.
But I still get my 6.
Correct.
And I believe that's everything, right? For the cleanup. We've got Napoleon's luck has been flipped. Cards back up.
But there's actually cards.
So,
cards get added in 1810.
Yes, we got to add cards. So we're moving on to the card deck phase.
Yep. There you go. They got added.
Shuffle those guys in there.
Yep. And here we go.
I think that.
See if we can see what's going to happen with Austria.
Right. So none of those are applicable.
Nope.
Must immediately resolved. Excellent. So I can pick somebody for a...
You can pick up to 2 independent commanders if you want.
I want... Well, you know, a good one would be him.
Yes. You spend the 1A, get the +2, and that'll be it. Oh, yeah, he is an independent commander. Yep.
Yep.
Yep, that is a good use of him.
That's what I'm going to do. Get so a +2. I'm rolling over here by the card.
Yeah, I got you.
Well, lost my 5G. Am not using my luck. All right. And then discard. I'll just discard it.
Shouldn't go to war in winter.
Okay, just don't get defeated on that one, right?
Sorry, say that again?
On the forced march, just don't get defeated. Defeat is a stalemate, but just don't get defeated is a better idea.
Yes.
Minus 5G. Nah, I'm just gonna discard that right now.
Gotcha.
I don't think I need them. Confederation of the Rhine even in play?
It's probably in the deck somewhere. Or is it? Wait,
Okay.
is Confederation? I'm trying to remember. Is it? It's probably.
So we need to remove.
Yeah.
We ultimately need to remove that from.
Yeah.
Where would that card go? Is it like?
Which card?
If we had played the.
I would think
Confederation
it would.
of the Rhine.
I'm guessing it would be in treaties, but I
Treaty?
actually don't know off the top of my head. We'll go find it.
Hey, what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually put this over here because I'm curious to look through the deck after we finish.
Okay, there you go. Ah, guess who's back?
All right, that's actually helpful. Ugh. Bastards. Oh, no. Okay, well, he's not going to affect this
No.
turn, but I really don't like Wellington. I will say, historically, that's not an accurate statement.
Yeah. All right, so do you want to go?
I'm curious.
You want to go find that?
I'm going to go. I'm looking for the Confederation of the Rhine real quick.
Okay.
I don't know. This. So that gets removed from play.
Yes. I'm just trying to remember what that does to
All
me.
right.
Oh, it would.
So we are into this.
Got it. Would have been a positive combat modifier for you.
Oops, that didn't work. Make
That's
sure
okay.
I've
We'll
got.
just make sure Saint-Cyr. Just don't use Saint-Cyr. It's not going to be that complicated.
He's on the bottom right now,
Who else is flipped
like
there?
that. So, oh, who else is flipped?
Yeah, he should be face up now.
Yep, he's back.
Yeah, we shot him in the face last turn.
Yeah, so he's already been used.
Yeah, we're not going to put him there though because we're not rolling.
Yeah, because then we'll roll for him.
Exactly.
All right, so looking at this campaign, darn Austrians. So Austria has a -1.
Yep.
All combat rounds.
Yep.
Austria also has a -1 in the first combat
Yep.
round. This one does not apply yet.
Nope.
That one does apply. Oops, shoot.
So you're going to have a -2 basically in all combat rounds for this one. And you got a -3 in the first combat round.
Well, okay. David and I will be wrapped up very soon. So I got a -3.
-3.
And then I also have a +1 for that one automatically.
Yep.
Can use that one. So it's probably not a bad one to. That's 2 admin. So that would get it to even, right?
Yep.
And then if I start looking at these commanders, more glory. Oops. We're up there all here. So I've got 5 admin, so I'm thinking I got to keep 1, 2 admin, so I can bring 3 into play with admin.
Yep.
That's a good one for the next card. So that would be a +1. Hold on a second. I need to -1. That would be +3 even. So I'm just trying to get it to a +4. So I think I should just do something along those lines. And while it costs glory, let's see, 1, 2. All right, so that's 3 admin and 5 glory.
Yep.
Or I'm sorry, 5. Yeah, 3 admin and 5 glory. And I don't think I want to remove lawns for this one, although maybe I should. Nobody here. He's not available. So I think I got to do that. And just disappears so quickly. So again, I was at a -3. We got the 1. I'm going to spend the 1 here.
Yep.
And I think the 1 here.
So that's +3. So you're -3.
So that
That's
gets it to
+4.
even.
Does it get to even or +1?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's +4. Correct.
Yep.
+4. Another 2.
Yep.
And then a +1.
Yep.
So we're at +4.
There you go. And then those guys just go back. Yep.
I feel like that's the right way to do that.
Yep. I'm just gonna subtract the 2 admin up top for you, so it won't matter. But just doing it.
We're out of admin. So a bloody victory.
Bloody victory.
Which doesn't have any negative other than the political issue.
Yeah, I think you're okay at this point.
I may as well just take the victory, right?
I would think so. I don't know that you would want to re-roll that.
I definitely, yeah.
So this card, like first time defeat result, so that's not going to apply.
Yep. So it's just
Oh no, actually, sorry, you don't even have to worry about
ignore
it.
bloody results.
Yep, exactly, because Prussia's allied.
So no bloody result.
So no bloody result.
So Treaty of Schönbrunn. Schoen. However you say that.
Schönbrunn, I don't know. I'm guessing.
Must be moved to the current treaties. +1 diplomatic point.
This is your main source of diplomatic points now, is fighting.
Yep. +1. Another 15, so up to 40. Allows that. Move this card. Okay. So we're back to the same thing where we flip it the first turn.
Yep. So just grab it, drag it off, and flip it. Yep.
And so there's basically 2 years where Austria, we know, is just not gonna even participate. Correct?
Yeah, correct. If that's what you want, you can sort of get that. So now we're gonna roll for commanders. I mean, the only reason I say that is that you can always break the treaty.
Yeah, go fight them again. So they're all, the first 3 are fine.
So you got 2 more.
The next one's fine.
McDonald. Everybody's fine. Cool.
So I think that's it, right?
Well, now we just clean up. Yep, just to clean up. And I'll move Austria declares war back to the potential campaigns.
So this one, we get rid of completely, right?
Which one is this one?
Or did it not? The winter campaign, was it considered used?
Let me look. Yes, it's considered used. Correct. We get rid of it. Yes. I had 3 cards there, though, I think.
Oh. Yes, there were. Thank you.
So those...
I really wanted to get rid of all of them, though.
Those stick around.
Actually, the forced march can help.
Yeah, forced march can help.
Unreliable allies disappears, too.
I don't think so, because we did not actually... we didn't use the campaign effect. It didn't get played.
Got it.
So it just goes back to discard.
It discard, okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't sit there for a turn on
No, it doesn't. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. That's it for the campaign resolution, right?
Correct. Now diplomacy. And you're not rolling for Austria.
Spain or Austria.
Yep.
So with Prussia, I'm going to roll for Russia first.
Okay.
And I'm going to spend my diplomatic point on Russia.
Okay. Worth it?
There you go. It helped. Now I'm rolling for Prussia.
Yep.
No. Yes. Sorry.
Prussia gets a little grumpy. Now you do have that treaty there. You could prevent that from happening if you wanted to.
And then we just remove it from play.
Yep.
Leave it for right now.
Cool. So you've got, you got a +2 on your domestic politics. Because you've still got 3 allies.
+3.
+3. Oof.
So
your luck is your luck is unused.
I am going to use my luck.
Can't get much worse.
Well, it didn't get worse. So
didn't it?
So my +1 mattered, by the way.
Oh yeah. Sorry, yeah, it didn't get worse. You're right. You're +3. You're right.
Just because I spent the political points.
Correct. Yeah, the political points saved you 2G there.
2 Gs.
Yep.
So then cleanup phase, which is basically
just flipping
done.
Luck. Just flipping luck.
Yep.
Oh, yep. It's already flipped.
You got it.
That's it.
Yep.
All right. So we
So
will break there, and we'll come back next time we can find
we're
time for
coming back to
1811.
year start for 1811.
Yep. Nice. That was those.
It's nerve-wracking.
So Austria wasn't so bad, partly because with Prussia and Russia allied, you know, it's like it's hard to lose that. But Prussia, man, there were a lot of ways to lose that Prussia campaign.
Yep.
So
that took some math.
Yeah, it did.
And thinking through stuff. And the thing is it just all of it you just suck glory. I mean, to get those commanders in play, it's just disappearing.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you got above 50 briefly, and
yeah, I don't even know what good is. By the way, I haven't even looked. I'm just playing at this point.
Yeah, of course, for sure. I mean, the only thing you know is that getting to 100 is excellent. You know, that
feels really hard right now.
Yeah, fair enough. Thanks for joining us for this learning playthrough of I, Napoleon from GMT Games. If you enjoyed the video, it would be great if you could leave a like. If you've got any questions about what's going on, the rules, or anything about the game, please leave a comment. Be happy to answer those if we can. If you're enjoying the series or the channel, it would be great if you could subscribe and hit the notification bell. And sharing is another way that you can definitely help the videos get found and help the channel. But we will see you next time on Agility Snips Gaming Table.